Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Terraria. So, I farmed a little bit off camera. I got some things from a different world that I might have deleted because it wasn't really. I mean, it's not cheating in a sense, but I have the ability to download a world from the PS3 that I had, or still have, but don't have Terraria on anymore. So it was a like transferred world, I guess, and it's the first world that we go through, demons, and so that is re-entered into, and it has all the items in the chests. It has all this stuff, and yeah. So I pull out like lead bars. I'll pull out shine potions. I'll pull things like um, day bloom and swiftness potions, and nothing really too overpowered. Although, as you can see by my lack of potions, well, most of them, I did accidentally use the last batch of potions that I had. And so we're not going to really be having too much of like a lucky break with that, sadly. And I did, as you can clearly see, I upgraded our armor. So we had 62 defense. Now we have 71. And I can upgrade this further by putting on the flesh knuckles and guarding 2 defense versus our 4 from this. We have a precise yo-yo bag, butterfly wings we can upgrade, worm scarf is fine, spectre boots. I do want to upgrade those. So we're going to go to another world. We're going to go to whatever the world was, and I'm looking for my water bottles. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding them. If I need to, I can go make more. I hope I don't, though. There they are. I'm going to have to make more here soon. Crap. Alright, so that's those. I'm going to put those in a chest, actually, so that I don't accidentally use them. I'll put that away there for now. Do I have anything to make a chest? I should. I have, like, somewhere towards, like, 60 or so iron. Alright, 170 ore there, which I'm actually going to keep there. We have a bunch of, yeah, lead. We'll use lead and wood. And I think I make that here. Please tell me yes. And that I'm not making a fool of myself. I'm not making a fool of myself. I'll make 3 more. And I'm actually going to put them down here for now. So I'm going to light this up. Just a little. I'm going to leave these down here. This is going to be like, from now on, we're going to have to put stuff in here, though, sadly. I'm going to put my potions in here. These will be like the backup potions. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to take my lead up here. Pop it in here again. Then we're going to go upgrade some gear to hopefully warding. I will take menacing, but I would love to have warding. Menacing with that 4% damage, oh, it's so sweet. But that would only add a 4 damage boost to, if we keep on the melee one, that would only give us 4 damage as a boost. Whereas the Flesh Knuckles increase our defense by 7, and then another 4 because it's warding. So I really want to go with the Flesh Knuckles, but if we can get that 4 defense on our warrior emblem as well, then we'll have 100 damage and we'll have an added 4 defense. If we have to, we can dip into some cash on this one, Actually, we can't because it doesn't have the cash all just there. We can sell some luminite. I'd be fine with that. I don't really need all that luminite. Like, I'm not going to be using too much luminite. So I can sell a few, I guess. So let me see. Goblin Tinkerer. How much do I have of my own money? And yes, it is a blood moon, so I had to barricade the door. I have... Going into this, we will... Yeah, menacing I'm fine with. Warding... Violent. We have 3 platinum. I think we're going to swap that over then. Because this has 7 and 4, this is 4 and 15 damage. That is 14 gold. So if I can get something quick, that'd be amazing. Warding, I will take it. Jagged, no. Warding, I will take it again. Yeah, I will take that. Fleeting, if I can upgrade this a little as well, that'd be fine. Crit strike chance, no. There we go. So we can actually put this on to get a 14% melee increase or melee damage and speed increase. We would inflict fire on attack, fire, cursed flame. If we can get, ooh, I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of something big. Ooh. We need an Emerald. We need it. No, we don't need an Emerald. What we need is a different set of armor. We don't need the armor that we have now. We need a different set. Do I have the cores? I pray that I have the cores, because if not, I'm going to be disappointed that I can't do this. I do. I have the cores. Sorry, man. I don't really do many, multi type of things now. I don't know why, but I'm just more of a solo gamer. You know? Sorry. Just more solo, I guess. For a long time. Let me see. How do I make this armor again? Because if it's chlorophyte, I might be able to do it.
Oh, it's titanium, adamantium. Oh, adamantite. Oh, that's, oh.
Wasn't it chlorophyte before? 10 defense, 20 defense, 13, 10, 20, 13. Wasn't it chlorophyte before? I could have swore it was. That is... no. Okay, we can't do that. What we can do, though, is we can use an Amarok. We can have the On Fire. We can have Cursed Flames, if I can get some Cursed Flames. Can I get that? Do we have any here? I'm hoping we do, because if we do... and I'm going to put these away. If we do, then that is perfect. Because if we can get Cursed Flames, then, like, we have 3 separate debuffs. Well, so we would have On Fire from the Fire Gauntlets, Cursed Flames from one of the brews we can make from the stand you can get from the Witch Doctor. And we would have the ice one to wherever it drains a little bit of health each tick. We would have that. We'd have 3 debuffs there. Now, the reason I wanted to do this was if we can get Frost Spark armor, we have that debuff automatically on melee hits. So we would have Fire, Curse Flame, and Frost on, well, 3 different debuffs on a melee hit, which is what this is. So where I was going to go with this was I was going to go in the direction of we would have 3 of those, and if we can get something to poison it, that is also a melee weapon, we're set. We'd have 4 debuffs. 4 debuffs on a single boss. Unless we could get Ichor. Because Ichor, Fire, Frost Spark, Poison. If we can get Poison. I know we can get that with the Amazon. I want to say. Ooh. I'm thinking on this. And since we don't have some Ichor over on our world, we're going to take some Ichor from here. And some bottled water. But no, sadly, we cannot do that now. Can't do that. Which sucks. I really, really want to have the opportunity to do that one of these days. And I will. I will do that. And it will be on Expert, because I want to beat it. I will beat it on Expert with that setup. I will find a way. I will make an arena. I'll do it on Expert. You will see, one of these days, a win against Plantera, all melee, with yo-yos and 4 separate debuffs. Minimum. If, by some ungodly chance, I can get 5 or 6 debuffs on that thing, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, because if I can, that will be so good. Jeez. I'm gonna have to farm for so much Titanite. Or Titanium. Titanite, wow. Too much Dark Souls. I'm gonna have to farm for either Titanium or Adamantite. That is not going to be fun. That is going to suck. Because we have an Adamantite Forge, and this alone took a lot out of me to get. I didn't have the luxury of things like I didn't have the luxury of like Spelunker potions at that time. I went in with nothing, nada, not a single thing was in my favor. So I had to do all of that bare bones. But, thankfully, now we don't. So let's go over to here. Yes, I'm still using this. Yes, I used it to find the chlorophyte I needed for my armor. Yes, I'm going to keep using it if I can, and if I have to. Again, I will keep it with the same rule as the solar flare pickaxe. If I can mine something with it, I will. Wood is going to be the exception. I don't care. Yeah, things like wood and like little bits of stone, I can mine with anything, pretty much. I mean, wood is obviously an axe type deal, but this is a DCU. I do not care. I might have been given this by a friend, or just by somebody random, but you know what? DCU. Now, after setting up yet another arena, it is time. It is time to witness my death again. Medusa, why? God damn it. Why does Medusa have to be here? And yeah, as a matter of fact, hold on, let me break all of that. Let me break every single block of that. Where's my hammer? My pwn hammer. Where did I put that thing? There. I was about ready. I was going to go and do it. But no. Probably should have healed, but you know what? That's fine. Alright. Let's go try this again, shall we? Medusa, I'm going to take my DCU with me this time. I knew something was gonna happen. Didn't know when, but I knew. These things need to just leave me alone. Jesus, and there's a mimic. Really? Of course it is. Of course there had to be. Let me just... Oh, and I got the regular one. Nice. Let me just make myself a hole, so I can heal. The sad thing I have to say that, well, let me just do this. And fine, I'll get rid of you. I can always use the chest, and I still need to heal. Get out. Oh, no, sorry man. I'm not playing multi right now, so. And like, you guys can think of me whatever you want. If the fact is that I don't want to play multiplayer, then I just don't want to play multiplayer. I don't even have my barrier this time. This is beautiful. I forgot to set something up that I didn't mean to not set up. Hold on. I might need to put on my on fire thing. Because I have the Ichor, which is amazing, but getting it on fire would be amazing as well. Also, I for once actually have Iron Skin again, which is beautiful because of the fact that now that I have Iron Skin, I can take more hits. Will it matter in the second phase? God, no. Will it matter in the first phase? Yes, because then I'll have more health in the second phase. Ladies and gentlemen, here goes my death again. I can already tell. Like, I can tell that I'm going to die again. I'm not gonna... I don't like it. It's so much health. You have so much health! Can I get a small reprieve? Please? At least from the giant, like, pink spiked balls that you send out. At least. Jesus. Like, don't force me to do that, alright? Stop. I'm putting on the Flash Knuckles. I can't. Now I can. Putting on the Flash Knuckles, I don't care. I'm keeping them on. I'll take the reduced damage in favor of more defense. Because if I survive long enough to kill this thing, I will be so happy. I'm not going to, though. No. No. Son of a... You know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting this boss. We already have to find Golem after this. I'm not fighting this boss. I'm going to a different character and I'm going to kill it that way. I'm not fighting this boss. I'm done with it. Did I not even take my Ichor? Oh, whatever. I'm going to a different boss. Yeah. I'm going to a different character. I'm fighting this boss with that character. I do not care. I hate Plantera. At least in expert mode. I love it everywhere else. I hate it in expert mode. If you want, I'll fight it without expert on this character, but I refuse to fight it in expert mode with a yo-yo. It's going to die the way that I want it to die. My series, my rules, my characters, I don't give a shit. Alright. Let's go find ourselves a boss. Shall we? The best part is, I already have a boss. I already have a location for it. I'm not even building an arena, I'm just simply going to kill it. I'm not dealing with it. Put on my highest defense armor, put on my melee weapons, go to town. As a matter of fact, as compensation, I'll fight it. I'll fight it while it's enraged. As compensation, I'll fight it enraged. Because then at least I'll have some challenge with it. If you're not happy with that, well, too bad. I'm not fighting in an expert mode with that character. Nope. Absolutely refuse. Do I have a slimy saddle, or am I gonna have to fall? I don't have a slimy saddle. Alright. Let me just get down to the stupid thing. Here we are! Hi, Plantera. I'm going to hate myself. Yeah, follow me. Come on. Follow the spaceship. That's right. That's right. Keep it on my... You sack of... Don't you dare. Let's not even bother. Shall we? Did you... You fucking despawned. I hate you so much, Plantera. I hate you so much. Just follow the coordinates that it'll give you and it's easy. Done peasy lemon squeezy, here you go again. I hate this boss, I hate this boss, absolutely hate this boss. Let me find another one. For God's sake. Of course it has to despawn on me. It's not like I'm, you know, trying to give it a lot more damage or anything. No, not at all. Certainly not like I'm trying to compensate for not wanting to fight a ridiculous boss. Oh hey, what do you know? More water. Oh hey, look, another bulb. Which will probably spawn above me. You know, I'll even tell you what, because I don't need anything here, I'm not gonna take anything and give it back to myself. I'll delete it all. I will straight up delete that treasure bag. Why is there so much water? Queen bee and expert. Queen bee in expert mode is actually sorta hard. Sort of, I say. But once you get used to the movements, Queen bee is a piece of cake. Is it Enraged Plantera whenever it's above ground, or is it Enraged Plantera whenever it's out of the forest? The jungle, sorry, not the forest. Two completely separate things. Yep. Hey, would you look at that? Bulb right there. How much do you want to bet I'm gonna die? Woo! Yep. There goes the Plantera speed, I know. Yeah, they curl. A lot. A lot more, that's for sure. Jesus! Hi! Okay. Do you need to come after me with such ferocity? At least here I know I'm hitting you. You did not despawn, you son of a fuck. You did not despawn. You did not! Oh, you son of a fuck. It's a good thing I have more. It's a good thing I know where more are. Otherwise I'd be running my skull through the wall. Yep, good thing I know this angle. Let's see how long it takes for me to die. If that thing is any indication, I'm going to die fast. Hard, fast, and very painfully. No. Do not despawn. God. I hate this boss. And now I actually have to go and find Golem's area that I have to fight him in. So this is going to be perfect. I'm going to see exactly what I would have got. Because I'm going to delete it all. Plantera Mask, Temple Key. I need to keep the Temple Key. That much I need to keep. And I'm going to keep this, actually. Simply because I know that... listen, I know I said I'm not going to keep anything. But I'm going to keep this and the Temple Key simply because... It's an accessory. It's not really going to benefit me much. But yeah, now I need to go and find the Jungle Temple. Good job, game. God, please make it easy to find. I'm not fighting you again, Plantera. I refuse. Make it easy to find, for once. Please, don't mess with me more. Don't make me search for hours. That's what I had to do to even find a world capable of having one. At one point. Like, I kid you not, it was on camera. I couldn't find a world, so I said I'm gonna stop. Well, I couldn't find, not a world, a jungle temple, so I just said I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna look for the jungle temple, and then I went to a different world to find one. I couldn't find one on my world. Don't tell me this is another, and I'm gonna have to hop worlds to do basically anything. I swear, if I have to, I'm not going to continue this. I refuse if that's the case. Like, this would be the official final episode of this series if I don't find a jungle temple on this world. It will be the official end. I'm not playing. I'm not playing around. Jungle temple or bust. This game tells me I'm not going to continue it, well then I won't continue it. Typically it's toward the bottom of the jungle. But you know, I've had it toward the top, I've had it toward the middle, I've had it toward everything. Where is it this time? Probably not here. Like, it's actually probably just not here. I'm not kidding. I've had that happen. To where there's not even a jungle temple. I've had it. It has happened. And I need to beat Golem to fight the Moon Lord. So that'll be fun. I'm doing this in Expert, so it'll be like I have to go through an Expert world, I have to kill Expert Plantera again. And I'm just trying to find the jungle temple with this character. That's it. I don't want anything else. Nothing. Not a single thing. Just let me find the jungle temple. And then I'll go back to my other character. This is my old character. Just let me find it. Please. Please, game. I don't want this to be the final episode of this thing. But it will be if I can't. I'm actually just going to carve a straight line through the world if I can't find the jungle temple by doing that. And that's it. That's it, folks. I'm keeping that, by the way. I am keeping this. So far we've dug through a considerable portion of the world. At least the jungle. Does that show? We actually might not have a jungle temple. I just wish it was easy to kill, like, Plantera, and then I'd be fine. Like, you know, sure, I don't care. I'll search for the temple on my other character, but, you know, nope. Not today, boys! Not today. Sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet. Searching for this thing is not a very talkative thing. Now I'm wishing I thought to bring along a mining potion. I swear to God, whoever's shooting that. I zoom so fast that it doesn't even matter. Yeah, still nothing. I'm actually debating on whether I do have one or not. Did Medusa... Oh, use. I don't know. I hate that enemy. I don't know why it needs to be an enemy. Like, it doesn't give you anything except a banner or money. That might be a little bit too low, so I'm gonna go up a bit. I can only wonder what exactly... what exactly I'm going to do. Like, if I don't find one, and if I don't find one, like, do I just straight up cancel the thing and move on to the ranger? Because it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Did I exit the jungle? Indeed I did. Well, what do you know? From one end of the jungle to the other, I dug in a mostly straight line. I will search that tiny bit more. But after that, it's time. I'm gonna take all 5. Let me see. Let me go over to here first. And then dig. which is faster? This with a mining potion, or the drill containment unit with this, like with a mining potion? Probably the DCU. Nah, sorry man. I'm searching for a jungle temple, and if I can't find one, that's gonna be the end of the series. For the yo-yo, at least. If not, like if I can't find one, then it's gonna be the start. Well, not start, but it's gonna be the continuation of a ranger playthrough. Like a second ranger playthrough, but you know, because I wanted to go back and look at the ranger again, play through with that since I played through before 1.3 for console, and I want to play again with it. So I'm gonna go back and look at that, whether I finish out the yo-yo one or not. Though I'm just hoping that I have the jungle temple, because I've had worlds without, and it infuriates me because I thought every world had at least one of every structure generated, but apparently some worlds go without some structures, so it's sorta infuriating, and it's not the first time it's happened, so. I mean, hey, if your character sucks, then I don't think expert is good for you. No offense or anything, of course, but yeah. And all of this is endgame gear, by the way. For now, I'm just looking through the world with this character, and if I find it, I'll go back to my other character and use that. If I don't find it, then that's the series, and I'll just go record like Bloodborne or something again. I need to prep for Dark Souls 1 coming out. So, Bloodborne seems to be one of the better options for it to prep because of the movement system. I don't know. I don't think it's possible. Or at least not supposed to be possible. What? How did you do that? Do I still have the effect? I do, for another like 3 or 5 minutes. And you know what? Hey D2. Guess what? Queen Bee dead. I seriously hope that I have a temple. If not, I'm actually going to be mad. Because I've progressed so far in this world. It would legitimately frustrate me to not be able to finish out the game with this character. Because I've worked hard for this, every now and then, of course, I've done a little bit of boosting for the character, but not too much. Nothing as big as, like, gave myself endgame gear when it was, like, beginning of the game. Nothing like that. I gave myself one pickaxe, a few potions, a little tiny bit of help here and there. That's about it. Like, some items that I would need to find a certain NPC for, or, like, a potion or two, or potion ingredients, or boss summoning ingredients, and things like that. Little things. And I've always been fair with it. I've, like, set limitations, conditions for using them, things like that. Give me this stupid temple already. I have carved 2 lines through this world. I don't even see a hint of the Jungle Temple. Really want to have a Jungle Temple. Because I really do want to continue this. I swear, if I don't have one, I literally can't continue it. Like, you guys see how much I'm mining, right? How much I'm trying desperately to find this thing. So that I don't have to end the series prematurely. Or, oh, I don't know, work up another world to this point. Yeah. I really don't want either of those options. Alright, let's go. Let's see where this takes me. So again, I have carved 3 separate lines going through the jungle. I'm gonna end this here, but I guess I will search one last time in this area for the jungle temple. That is it. After that, if I don't find it, you're not seeing another episode of this series. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, thank you for coming out. I will see you in the next one. Bye.